Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Lord have mercy. Saturday night, campaign live. Breaking news, huh? Breaking news and views. I didn't plan to get on here this evening, but you know how the Lord works. Shouts out Cloud Chaser Olympics. His name's Agent Orange. Get it right. I heard that. Cloud Chaser says his name's Agent Orange, not the Orange Man. Get it right. RA Music, salute. BL Senior, salute. Yeah, I know it's Saturday. Yeah, we just here. Chilltown Majors. We just here. Spreading the gospel. Cousin Pookie on the couch. What up with you? Man, y'all see the title? Snoop Dogg and Orange Men together. You know you in trouble. Cause ain't nothing but a something thing, baby. Invent one, yo. We early. Tavis Peace. Man. Ain't nothing but a what thing. What is that? Ain't nothing but a what thing, baby. What is this? I'm waiting for the 2-minute mark so I can play these here cuss words, this fair use cuss word clip that y'all see going pretty viral. And I'm here for it. Salute, Madonna. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Ready to bust like a bubble. Snoop Dogg and Orange Man together. Now you know you in trouble. Now you know you in trouble. Knowledge, salute knowledge. Pray, brother, you and your family is doing good. May Allah bless you as well and your family. T-Step says it all. T-Step says it all right there. Man, I tell you. Let me find the right sure I'm on the right banners. Style. Okay, yeah, that's no ceilings. That's supposed to be that. Here we go. Damn. That ain't supposed to be on the screen. Y'all gotta forgive me because I was on earlier with glasses, G Malone and Big Steel. So my little setup window is set up is different. George Allen, Walaikum Salam, General orders are in full effect. Snoop is really cripping. Yeah. I definitely ain't trying to he said he's clowning. This is all comedy. You know, I love Snoop. It's all comedy. So I don't want y'all to take it all personal. Even though, he probably got on our head real personal. Those of us that didn't see Trump as Hitler, no more than any president before him was Hitler. But let me hold on. Let me get this right. Oh, why is this thing? It's not letting me change it. Oh, that's crazy. What's going on here? Classic. That ain't. Well, I guess I'm locked in. So excuse the fonts. I guess gangster. All right. Well, it is what it is. All right, but yeah, we here. So salute Yusuf Arline, Wrench Mob. First of the Wrench Mob is in the building. Just me, salute just me. RA Music. Snoop is a fool, bruh. Such and such and such and such. That title crazy. Snoop Dogg and Orange Man together. Now you know you in trouble. Cause ain't nothing but a baby. Ro Conway. Hey man, it is what it is. One good roast deserves another, especially after I play this clip that you see going on. He went on us. He got on our helmets. Or for those of y'all that voted, or that even entertained supporting Trump. You know what I'm saying? I didn't vote. I didn't vote for Trump. I wanted Trump to win, but for different reasons. I don't believe Trump is going to save America. I believe just the opposite. But I don't think I should be bashed or shamed like this.
Go out there and do a country song. So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first?
This ain't age well at all. Hold on, let me let me back that up. Let me back that thing up. Hold on.
Go out there and do a country song. So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? I's the one that performs for himself.
A few moments later.
Fair use. Ain't nothing but a something, baby. You see all them white folks he performing for? Man. The game is to be sold.
See? They let a real crip up in the crypto ball. Ooh. Bang, bang.
Oh, that's what it was?
Bang, bang.
Shouts out Mag TV. That's what this was? They let a real crip.
Crypto, see? They let a real crip up in the crypto ball. Ooh. Bang, bang.
Whoa, Nelly. Speaking of Nelly, I guess Nelly was on it too, but Nelly wasn't going as hard as my man right here was going on us. He was going hard on us, hard in the paint. Whoa, Nelly. So apparently him, Nelly, Ricky Rose, and who else? What did they do to Cruzette Michelle or whatever Cruzette? Didn't they cancel it? Didn't they destroy her for that? Oh man. Lord help us. Help us. I don't want to get no copyright strike. So I'm gonna play this I can't even do that. Man. Let me see if I can play it without the voice. Can I play this without the voice and see if y'all can recognize this? I'm gonna play it real quick.
Hey, my man from the audition, right?
Y'all remember Hollywood Shuffle?
What you playing?
Hey. Oh, so you got the part. You know what I'm saying? I would never play that part because of my values. But hey, I'm different. Damn. Y'all remember Hollywood Shuffle? More jive ass. Could you be more black? You know, I heard the NAACP was going to boycott this movie because somebody read the script. Man. Cold game in these here streets, in these here YouTube internet streets. So with that being said, let me open up the floor and get y'all's thoughts and opinions, because poor Snoop and poor YG, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. He don't have nothing to worry about. He don't have to worry about the backlash that's gonna come from the Orange Man. But YG with the F Donald Trump, like, man, it's gonna be a lot of ring kissing. Oh man, let's pick it. Jive Talk 1-on-1. Jimmy, my main man, and what my gang finds out, when my gang, my real crip in the crypto ball finds out, you be damned. Yeah, I need to go. This is gonna make me go rewatch Hollywood Shuffle just for that part. Just for when they in the audition, like, yeah, brother. This is all they gonna let us play is some street hood or something. And then that nigga like, James Edgerton, yes. Good luck, brother. Man, Lord. I be killed it, my brother. I ain't be got no weapon. I be shot. He killed it, my brother. He was my only brother. Y'all, man. Y'all got it, man. I got to get on my Hollywood shuffle. Shouts out Robert Townsend. Shouts out Keenan Ivory Wayans, Damon Wayans, everybody, man. That was a classic, hood classic. I'm trying to get to oh, there you go. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough out here, man. Snoop Dogg and Orange Man together. Now you know you in trouble. Cause ain't nothing but a steep thing, baby. I want to hear from y'all, man. Let me see. Let's read some of the comments. Vance X, walaikum salam. Teach, hey man, got to do it. Tap. I can't read that. They're buddies. I hear. I can't read that. Hope let's pick it. I hope my phone stayed charging long enough for me to see the whole podcast since the power out here in on Movale on for real. Third Eye says Snoop watching fake news plus Trump looked out for Harry O. The coding isn't Snoop a P? Ain't he pushing P's? I don't understand how ninjas could still respect him. That's what they saying. T-Step. At all time, that little animal with the stripes. I keep at the with the shake of my head. G from the Bay, a real one, huh? Yusuf line with the whelp hands, the whelp. Omar Adu, Snoop, Ross, Nelly, and others are all involved in the crypto bull run that's about to go down. Musk is pulling the strings. Trump and his cronies about to take millions on his crypto announcement. What they got to do with is so we just all money is good money. Is that's what it is? I ain't voted for a president since I voted for that scam artist Billy Boy Clinton in '92. The only reason I voted then was because I had just turned 18 and wanted to see how it felt to vote. Man, Brother Snoop was at Savior's Day about 15 years ago. Tap all them cats, including y'all president, has been to the Disney freak offs. Madon, I think Soulja Boy was there also. Yeah, I think Soulja Boy was there. I just don't know who was talking. Was all these characters talking as bad against Trump also as Snoop was? That's what we talking about. I don't care who was there. I'm talking about what was you saying prior to now? I don't care who was there. I don't care. But we got to hold people accountable if they going upside our head shaming us. Let me replay this.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? I's the one that performs for himself.
So is Rick Ross and Soulja Boy and Nelly and all of them saying that about this particular the very person? Like that's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about. So it's terrible is all of that if we do it, but it's okay if you do it. Because you get in the bag and then at the end you spinning it like they letting a real keyway. Like they let you in. Like, so you wanted to go the whole time? Is that what you're saying?
That crypto, see? They let a real crip up in the crypto ball. Ooh. Bang, bang.
They let a real crip in the crypto ball. So I guess you wanted to be there the whole time. So you really wasn't mad at those of us, who wanted to go. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. That's all. I'm just trying to figure it out. Adrian Williams said he had to ride with Harry O. The boss say quality. Daryl Jackson say Snoop mainstream crippin'. Jive Talk 101, G from the Bay. Man. Gotta wake up sometime. Hey, man, just let me know, man. Let me know when I'm tripping. Bless our hearts. Django Part 2. Snoop, Disney, Dogg. That's I can't, I ain't going there with it. We just roasting though. Just like he said, I'm gonna roast the F out of you. I love you, Snoop. But shit, you was roasting us. So time for payback time, roasting time. Tony Smalls, why you keep getting that Snoop? What I keep getting that Snoop for? Why you keep lying on me? Ride the wave, Snoop bark the loudest. Man, I don't know why all this wrench mob. Get Tony Smalls up out of here. Get out of here. You're a weirdo. And just the fact that you're using the word HATE, that you're trying to get this page flagged, or you're trying to put that kind of jacket on, and get your goofy ass up out of here. I'll get you up out of here. Matter of fact, let me get you up out of here. You weirdo. Hope all money ain't good money. Snoop was quite good back in the 90s. Snoop is under the such and such curse. What is that? I Thompson. Snoop was talking about himself, comedy. Greetings to everybody in the chat. Thank you for sharing your time. I don't see this as a shock. Yeah, it's not a shock, but I just like to still, hold people to their public word, especially if, you got that type of power and influence over our minds, and, you're not doing, you're not staying consistent with your position. Let us know why you change your mind. Like that's what I want to. If you're gonna say all of that, if you're gonna do that, you can do it what you want. But to whom much is given, much is required. So I think we are owed an explanation about why you're cool with Trump now. He's not racist no more. He's not the racist monster that y'all was talking about no more. Like, what happened? Don't y'all think? Give me a thumbs up if you think that we deserve an explanation from Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Give me a thumbs up. Hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you think we need to at least give us a reason of why you cool with him now. Is it money? Because you don't need the money, right? You don't need the money. Well, however much he was paying you, you didn't need it, right? Ain't you a half a billionaire or something? You way up there, so you don't need the money. This can't be for the money. You can't be doing this for the money, right? So why the change of heart? Where's Chuck Woolery when you need him? Remember that TV show? Why the change of heart? Is it because you like him now, like you used to like him before he was running for president, when you was doing the celebrity roast and you was cooperating? So what happened? Can you let us know what happened? I think we deserve to know. Inquiring fans and people that made you rich and famous, we deserve to know why you're cool with them now and why you agreed to do that, and why you say they let a real Crip in the Trump ball. They let you in. Was you trying to get in and they wasn't letting you in at first? Help us understand that. I can hear that. I can hear that in the background. Trump gave him a bag. I don't. Yeah. Who is that at? Trump gave him a bag. Where did I just see that? B.O.B. Smith. Trump gave him a bag, or did Trump offer him a body bag? Did he give him a bag, or did he offer him a bag? You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't about money at this point. Because if you was doing videos, if you was doing music videos and all of that, with a blicky, you know what I'm saying, that's portraying a blicky to Trump head and all of that, and they actually tried to blicky him within the last 2 or 3 months because of all of this celebrity influence propaganda that was making it okay to see for that to be done to him. I don't think it's a money thing at this point. I don't think it's I don't think this cooperation has anything to do with a big check. That's just me. I could be wrong. I don't think this has nothing to do with money. I think this has something to do with muscle, not money. With muscle. Yeah, he was going hard on Kanye. Remember, he was going super hard on Kanye, him and Cube and some other people. They was going very hard. What happened? If you can go that hard on them, we can't go that hard on you, right? Am I tripping, or is this just content and we just roasting? It don't mean that I don't love my brother and my brothers, but did our brothers love us? Our brother was saying we ain't nothing. We coons and Uncle Tom, Sambo. Like, did you love us? For those of us that was voting for Trump or that didn't think Trump was that bad, but you had that to say against us, did you love us? When you saying you roasting us, you gonna roast us? You still love us? Because whatever you felt about us, that's how we feel about you right now. So if you just thought we was just trash and we ain't worth being black no more, and we all of that, but you still love us, okay, well, we feel the same way. It's the same position. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let me know, though. Let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if this is not justice. If this is not justice. Because I don't vote. I didn't vote for Trump. I ain't vote for Biden. I never voted in my life. But I respect people that want to vote. And I'm going to hold you. I'm going to hold anybody accountable for what they use and they influence to push on us. Especially my poor people. You want to vote or die? You want to be on some Disney stuff, or do you want to be on some anti-Trump stuff? It's the same difference to me. You still supporting the descendant of slave master system that ain't gave us no reparations, don't care nothing about us. So, like, how you gonna? But this right here, wow. So are we on cancel culture? Because, like I said, I done seen him go way big and way bad on Kanye. Way bad on Kanye for supporting Trump and MAGA or whatever. Like, man, help me understand it, y'all. Here go the StreamYard link. Quiz Money say he told Kanye he wouldn't have crashed out if a sister was by his side. He said Kanye wouldn't have went that way if he had a real sister by his side, and that funky B, that funky 304 that he was saying Kardashian was. Well, what's your excuse? What's your excuse now? Because you got a sister by your side. So help me understand it. Maybe I'm tripping. Big Rube, salute. Salam to all the unplugged from the Matrix. Jason Haley said, if I had the ability to speak to Snoop directly, I asked him if he wouldn't mind explaining his words versus his actions as it pertains to Trump. That's what I'm saying. I just want to know why are you cool with him now? Why is it okay? Because if I ever thought that somebody was Hitler, I'm never going to be cool with him. If I really thought somebody was Hitler to the point where I was using my global platform to call for they blickiness, I would never be cool with them, right? Just like I'm not cool with, the enslavers and the destroyers of my people. I'm not cool. I'm not cool with these rulers. All right, why are you? Like, what conversation happened? Did he agree to give us reparations or something? Like, what happened? What changed? I'm trying to figure it out. Ronald Lewis say Trump is going to solve our problem today. One, immigration. They just ain't realized it yet. They all in one of these city sanctuary cities. That's why I don't really read comments. No disrespect. That's why I be saying let's hop on the live. David Lartigue, I am an old school Snoop fan, but when he became Snoop lying, like the Lion King, the lying King had me like the deluded Snoop. Oh man. King Z says that knowledge he could be in the black boule and have to kiss the ring of the new king, Lazarus, at the rich man table eating crumbs. Lucky 36. Honestly, I think when these cats get money, they forget us. They forget about us down here as black folks still in the struggle. Man, I don't know. Yeah, didn't you do a video with that mock a dome shot? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, and they really try to do a dome shot to him. So I don't think Trump is just waving that off like it's cool. But you know, who am I? I don't know Trump. I don't know. S.A. Max said, my man been sold his soul ever since murder was the case. There's the StreamYard link. Feel free to hop on live and give us your thoughts, questions, opinions, accusations, roast. You know, this is a roast-a-thon because we're just going by Snoop's own words.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? I's the one that performs for himself.
A few moments later.
About noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon.
Three into the four. An orange man.
Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Cause you know we about to crack shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust.
I think Trump might be sending Snoop a message, Cam.
They let a real crip up in the crypto ball. Ooh. Bang bang.
Bang bang. They let a real crip in the crypto. Marco Ja.
Oh man, I'm on dang, you see me, Cam?
Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you.
Oh wow, man. It's an honor to meet you. I mean, maybe spoke to you one time before.
Man, my honor. My honor.
It's maybe my second time going on live with you. All I maybe gotta say is that, and what a lot of people are saying in the comment section is that, you know, Snoop Dogg, he showed us that he been sold his soul to, you know, what we call the devil, whatever you want to call Illuminati, when, you know, when he made the video and the song "Murder Was the Case." But you know, I'm a person. I was born in 1991, so I'm about to be like 34 years old real soon. So, but I'm still was a little young in that area, in that era. But like when that song came out, I just want to know from you, Cam, when that song came out, "Murder Was the Case," y'all wasn't looking at Snoop Dogg like crazy, or like was that like y'all just looked at it like it was normal when that song came out? Like "Murder Was the Case." Like, how did you felt when you saw that video?
Well, that was on a label called Death Row. So just the fact that you got a whole label called Death Row, you know, that's already letting you know what you're looking at. And he was really fighting a murder case, right? So I guess that was their version of keeping it real. You're gonna rap about something that you're really going through or whatever, and death. Like, we all knew that you ain't supposed to glorify death or glorify, you know, even make rap records about your own death. Like, we always knew that wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? For people that choose to do that, then, you know, I guess you believe a certain type of a way, or maybe you made a certain type of alliance with a certain type of group of people that support and promote that. And, you know, but yeah, that never been our get down. Even the craziest gang members and all that don't even push that kind of line.
You know, but and then as well, it's just like a lot of stuff what Snoop Dogg do, just how, just with him and the things with him and Tupac and how Snoop was acting one way, saying, "Hey, we're a family over here. You know, this is Death Row," and then the next, month, he's like on the radio saying, "Hey, me and Snoop, me and Biggie and Smalls and all this, like, we're a homeboy." So I always just thought like him, Snoop Dogg, and Benny Siegel is just some type of people like in the industry. They at the end of the day are opportunists, but at the same time, there's a lot I could say, but at the same time, when I was growing up, people was idolizing Trump. Like when before Trump ran for president, Trump was the American dream. Trump was the guy. You know who Ray Mercer is?
Yeah, the boxer.
Yeah, I personally knew him. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. So
right.
Ray Mercer, lives out there. He got into professional boxing through the Army. That's where the Army base is at. So
yeah,
he had a picture of Donald Trump. So before Donald Trump ran for president, black folks
love Trump.
love Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Even Nelly mentioned him in a song back in the day. So
everybody rap bars like, I'm the black Donald Trump, I'm the Trump, you know what I'm saying? Trump helped all kind of black people. I'm not pro-Trump. I don't believe Trump is going to save America. I don't believe Trump loves black people, but he ain't worse than no president before him. He's not no more, he's less racist as far as his actions and his history and track record with black people than any president before him, including Obama. If you look at Trump's past history, you're going to see him with Rosa Parks. You're going to see him with Muhammad Ali, with Jesse Jackson. You're going to see him, putting money behind all kind of black organizations. Not saying he loves us, but whatever his political reasons, whatever his reasons, like, he ain't got no history of being no anti-black Hitler, you know what I'm saying? Like the people that you voted for, like Biden and Clintons and all of that. So, that is what it is.
I mean, I'm gonna leave on this one. I don't want to be too long because I can talk and I like hear myself talk. But all I'm gonna say is that I don't have a big issue with Trump. I'll tell you what, like I can't stand Kamala Harris, but I don't got like a huge big issue with Trump. I never did. He shows who he is. But when the election was going on, the last elections with Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, then it was election with Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. And then I'm looking at this, even the last election and then the election that maybe was like 8 years ago. I'm just looking at our politics and I'm just saying, like, man, is this the best that we can do as a country, as electing someone like Kamala Harris and Donald Trump? Is that the best? And you gotta excuse me, Cam. I was with a devil woman, if you want to call. But her family was with the Trump and things like that. But I just felt like I felt like Donald Trump is too old for the job. He's 70 years old, and are
you religious? Do you believe in God at all? Any kind of God?
I'm a person that I consider myself a 5%er. I consider myself MGC, Muslim God Cipher. My teacher is Brother Fahim Wahaj of the MGC network. That's my Lightner. But as a part of any organization, no, I'm not part of no organization, but I consider myself a 5%er, a Muslim guy.
Well, yeah, I'm saying if you conscious like that, why would you be expecting any type of success or any type of whatever from a political American voting system? You said what the best we could have did was Trump. Like, why would you believe in any of that?
No, I wouldn't necessarily say I don't know.
You just said that. You just said,
that's
why?
not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I
But
meant
what should we, what should we be doing if, like, that's what I'm asking you. Like, if you have that much to say about, you couldn't come up with nobody better than Trump, and this and that, and I don't have a problem with Trump. Why even give them any credit if you got knowledge yourself? Why wouldn't you be promoting not voting for them at all, and pooling our own resources among our own people?
I feel like maybe you mistook what I said, and maybe I'm talking a little fast, but I said that when I looked at the elections and I saw that, hey, we had to vote for Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, I just felt like it could have been better options. And I felt like,
What
hey,
about the option of abstaining and not relying on none of them?
I mean, that's where I'm at.
Why not promote where you at, instead of trying to go along and enable them to stay blind?
I 100% agree with you, but see me, I'm a person, I never voted in my life, and but some black people like to vote, they like to feel included, but I feel like
What's your duty as a civilized man?
It's to wake up the 85%.
Yeah, well, that's by enabling them to stay asleep. That's not doing your duty, right?
Fine.
So yeah, why we shouldn't be wasting words doing what they like to do, or helping them make a better choice in what they of sleep, a better pillow to lay on. We got to wake them up, right?
We gotta wake them up. Yes, we gotta wake them up. But you know what I read and stuff like that is a baby can't eat meat. You gotta feed them milk first. I don't know if you heard that that saying.
So what's meat? What's heavy about that?
Oh, you understand exactly what I'm saying. So I mean, some people are caught in an illusion that we have a power, that we have decisions. Me personally, I feel like, we don't vote for the president. It's electoral vote. It's electoral college vote.
But the point is, I had to, not to cut you off, I had to ask you that, right? That's the point that I'm saying. So you've been on here talking with me, not giving a clue of what you really believe and what you really live like. I literally had to ask you what your spiritual theology is, to where now, you know what I'm saying, now you talking about it, right? So what should you be pushing? What should you be pushing? Marco Ja, what should you be pushing publicly while you're on live with me?
What I want to push live and while I have this time on here, I want to push for our people to love each other. I want to push our men to not leave our black boys behind. I want to push women to be accountable. I want to push peace between Christians and Muslims. And then as well, I want to push do for self as well. I want to push us exploring other options, as us buying land, immigrating to other countries.
What about morality wise? Do you agree with the rainbow lifestyle?
I don't agree with it. And I've been watching you a long time, Cam, and I remember that one Vlad interview you had. You say you hate homosexuality, but you don't hate homosexuals.
Absolutely correct.
And that's how I feel. Like I don't know. I was talking to this I'm not perfect man in person, but I was I was talking to this one female today, and the moment she said, "Oh, I like girls and all this," and after that, like my interest just kind of just even the lesbianism and all, my interest just kind of dropped, and I was just like, yeah, I'm about to go somewhere else, like, you know.
Right.
So
Do you have any independent business or black business, anything online that we can support, that we can try to send some work or some business or some dollars your way?
I would just say, hey, my Cash App, if y'all believe in a cause and what I push, my Cash App is Marco Ja, and then as well, I have a a YouTube channel called Marco Ja. I don't show my face, but it's more of I call it Marco Ja the Monologue Tapes.
Mm-hmm.
I have about 196 subscribers.
All right.
And you know, that's something I like. I don't really show my face, but like I like get on different topics and things. So I
Right.
am a
Right.
content creator, but
Well, everybody, I mean, because I'm gonna let you go, but everybody follow that's interested, man, try to help Marco Ja, you know what I'm saying, in his social media journey, independent business journey. Follow him on Marco Ja on YouTube, and also his Cash App is $ Marco Ja, right?
yes. And then if you want to follow me on any other platforms, just type in Marco Ja. I got like 2 YouTubes, I got 2 Instagrams, I got a Twitter, Marco Ja. Just go into Google, type in Marco Ja. I'm there. You'll see everything.
All right, man. I appreciate you, Marco. Thank you,
All
man.
right, peace to you, Lord. Peace to
Peace, God. Peace. Madon, you there?
Yo,
Yo.
Cam, salute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, salute. Peace to you. Snoop Dogg and the Orange Man together. Now you know you in trouble. What's your thoughts on the subject?
Hey, man, that's a classic title, man. Hey, that's one of the top titles I've seen this day. Real, for
You're
real,
right.
man. I mean, you hit it. You hit it spot on, man. But before I go into it, man, how you doing?
Oh man, I'm blessed. How you and the fam, man? Blessings and health and wealth and victory, man, to you and the fam.
Oh, no doubt, man. Well, the fam good, man. Another great day to be amongst the living and to be able to bear witness to the hypocrisy once again, man, that's been consistent, So uh Snoop Dogg, man, I mean, damn. I mean, it's bad, It's a bad look with that much compassion that he came out when he made that statement. You a jigaboo. Oh yeah, master sir, I was go do it and woo woo woo. Like, I mean, when you say that, right, and then it come out publicly, and then you got, like you said, Rick Ross was there, all was there. So I'm wondering what are they thinking when they see this old post of Snoop saying that? Like,
So ain't nobody
as a black man, but me personally, I would feel like something would trigger in me, like yo, like damn Snoop, like damn homie, that thing came out from the past, and now you got me looking like I might be a jigaboo.
I mean, that's we got to be careful how we judge, because we're going to be judged by our own words. You know, you look up the phrase "that didn't age well" in like the dictionary, you're going to see this picture right here. This is the epitome of that phrase. This didn't age well. This did not age well, and it's not that you going against Trump. You going against your own people. You using your platform, on us broke little peasants, and you dropping turds, you dropping, ish bombs on all of us that might be, seeing something about Trump that's not all bad, that you now eventually are seeing. You know what I'm saying? But you bombed us. You bombed your own people, right? You used your influence and your power and all of that to shame and clown and roast and call us everything but the children of God that we are. That has to be addressed. That has to be dealt with, and we got to be brought to the carpet for that. So that's what this is right here. I'm not hating on you. You was, if anything, hating on your own people that might have seen some value in Trump. Now you got to eat that. You got to eat that. That what's the Republican Party is an elephant, right? The elephant never forgets. Shit. The elephant, the internet and the elephant does not forget. And, you know, this Republican elephant in the room right now is not forgetting. And this is terrible. It's a terrible look. But hey, man, here's what it is.
Yeah. Hey, am I still clear? I think my signal kind of faded.
Yeah, you probably late. You probably have to hop off and come back on because it's a delay. So it's going to have us talking over each other. SSP broadcast said all we should want or expect from government is policy that would allow our dollars to go further. Nothing more, nothing less, whichever side that comes from. And right now, Trump is speaking that language. I mean, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We don't know what Trump gonna do till he do it. It's not the 20th yet. You know, we know he's talking about immediately deporting and, you know, the immigrants. He getting on that page, but we don't know what he's gonna do to us or for us or with us. We don't know. Especially like, you know, the people that encouraged him to get taken out in various different ways, especially among our people. So we don't know how cool he gonna be this time around. He was cool last time around, you know what I'm saying? But I don't expect that he gonna necessarily be cool this time around. But we about to see, ready or not. See Allah, peace. KMS, he probably changed his mind after 4 years of Biden and Harris. I mean, I don't know if that's a good enough excuse. I don't know about that one. I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's a change of mind. I think it's a kiss the ring. This is a kiss the ring situation. This ain't a change the mind situation, in my humble opinion. Man, I'm on the wrong. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I can't show none of my my slides because I'm on the wrong template. But let me see. Here's the invite. Here's the StreamYard link. It is what it is. I want to hear from y'all though. Is this a case that you don't want to hold your idols accountable? You don't want to hold your gods. Thank you, Lucky 36 too for the super sticker. Thank you, Big Lucky. I mean, I got that. Man, appreciate you. But here's the StreamYard link. Click the StreamYard link, man. Hop on here with your brother. This is not a bashing Snoop session. This is a holding Snoop accountable for his own word session and his own actions. Because that looked crazy as F. That looked crazy AF to go that hard against your own people because they saw some value in Trump that apparently your handlers put a battery in your back and had you demonizing the dude and calling, inciting something that almost happened to him and that still might be attempted to happen to him. It ain't the 20th yet. Just because, you know, it wasn't successful the first 2 or 3 times they actually attempted don't mean they gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? The people that got rid of JFK, they didn't, you know, they didn't stop. He was already the president and they got him. Ronald Reagan, all kind of people, they was already the president and they got them. So it don't mean it's gonna stop. So for any influencer that wanted that fanned the flames to inspire people to do that, I don't think he's gonna take too kindly to that. But you know, maybe this is a way to appease and appeal to them. So it is what it is. Big Lucky 36. Thank you again. $5 super sticker. Thank you, man. Let me see if I can. I can't even do it from this template. Damn. Hold on. That's crazy. It's not letting me do it. That is rough. Let me see if I can do it from here. Still not letting me. My bad, y'all. Because I had some slides or whatever, but I was rushing to get on here. And cannot pull it up from here. Wow. All right. Well, it must not be meant. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it like that. Quiz money. You about to line Snoop up? Ah, man. I'm just saying. I don't know. This is big. This is big money. Once you in the billionaires club, they don't play. They don't play like that. and that's what I was asking earlier. I want to know what changed his mind. We have the right to know. All of our fans, Snoop fans, or whoever, it could be whoever. We have a right to know. YG, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Nipsey. But YG with that song, F Donald Trump, F Donald Trump, you better get it together, young brother. You might want to get some wise spiritual counsel. You might want to get with the Nation of Islam, and get some wise counsel about how to move forward regarding your position and words and songs and all that whole movement that you had against Donald Trump, because you had the whole country's Black America, the youth, singing that hook, F Donald Trump, F Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? And it said, like the Nation of Islam, he said something about the nation. Might want to look twice at that. Les, what up, Les?
Hey, what's up, brother Cam? Peace and blessings to you and the fam, everybody, man. Brother.
Likewise, Big Les. Man, what are your thoughts on this, bro?
Yeah, man. I just wanted to say, man, I ain't gonna stand here long because I ain't got no power at the house. The whole neighborhood's dark right now. That's why.
So the power outage.
Yeah, so I'm outside where I got a little light, so hope you can see. Good. But man, all I can say is you got to be careful when you post videos and pictures about this and that, and don't think things are going to come back to you later, as far as, something being reciprocated that you said years ago, and then now you flip and say, I'm cool with dude, I'm cool with this guy. And I think one of your guests kind of alluded to this, or maybe you did. They were talking about celebrities back in the day. People trying to say Trump is this now, he's Hitler, he's this.
Right.
You been who you always been. So if he's that, why wasn't he that in the 1990s and the 80s and the 70s when all our people were taking pictures with him and, like you said, using him in rap lines and bars and stuff? He's the same person. It's still Donald, So I don't understand why our people, and I'm talking about Black people, us, are acting surprised by what Snoop did or is doing as far as the inauguration, performing at pre-inauguration festivities and things like that. I just think us as people, we got to stop trying to look at these celebrities and entertainers as some type of leadership or direction, because when have they ever shown that they was down for war? So why would you put them on some type of pedestal, and then when they disappoint you, you want to cancel them or this and that? And I'm not saying what Dogg did was right or wrong. You are who you are. You stand for what you stand for.
Let me back that up. Let me back you. Why you can't say whether it's right or wrong?
I'm just saying, from me personally, I'm not judging nobody.
Why you can't judge nobody?
No, I could judge. I could sit here and say, hey, you said one thing and you did another. So my thing is, if you gonna stand on something, stand on whatever you stood on from the jump. I'm all about just being real, man. Just, if that's what you felt about dude then you should still feel the same about him now. What did he do that was different that made you feel different now, is what I'm basically trying to get out. And I just wanted the explanation of what changed, what happened. I don't think it was about money because I don't know Snoop like that, but I think dude got money, so I think it's something more than money. I don't think he got paid and to do a gig and that was it. It was something else behind this. I don't know what it is. I can't prove what it is. That's just my suspicion. Because why would you change up all of a sudden if you stood on that 4 years ago? And now it comes out, you got video footage of you saying this, calling everybody jigaboos, and you're going to clown them, you're going to roast them. If they say they down with Trump and all that, then all of a sudden you down with them. So what changed? So that's my $1 million question. I just want to know what changed, because I'm just a person, like I said, if you stand on something, you stand on it all the way. You don't stand on it halfway through or part of the way through. You stand on it, man.
And us as men is supposed to make them stand on it. So you can't lay down when you was banging on us. You can't talk to us like men and then talk to them like boys.
Right.
We can't allow that. So that's why I be holding myself and anybody else to the same standard, to the carpet. You got to come to the carpet. Got to answer for that.
Got you. Yeah, I agree. You know, I got to hold myself accountable too. And like you said, hold them accountable, because these are our peers. We all in the same age group, and we all have a platform. Some have bigger platforms than others. So when you say certain things or do certain things that may not be in line with what's right, you had to be called out on it. You know, if I do something that's not right, somebody should call me out on it. And hold me accountable. So yeah, I agree with you in that aspect, as far as, yeah, I can judge him because I heard what he said 4 years ago and then I seen this today. So like I said, my question would be to him, what changed, dog? Like, was it something he did for you or something he said, or, you know, because you was going hard in the paint on everybody that voted for him or was down with him and this and that, and then all of a sudden you do a 360 and say, well, you know, I'm doing this for him or for whatever reason. I don't even know if it's for him or not. You know, I don't know, but the fact that you did it. So I just feel you can't double talk or talk under the table, and that's what this seems like to me. Like, he's talking under the table, man, and that can cause some confusion in terms of, okay, what are you about? You know, where do you draw the line? And like I said, I love Brother Snoop. You know, I love all my brothers. You know, because we all in it. You know, but when it comes to accountability, we got to be accountable for our actions and how we represent and what we represent. You know, and because when you got control over people's minds, I'm not saying he got control over your mind or my mind, but people of influence do have some type of control, and that could be a toxic combination when you're sending mixed messages. And like I said, man, I just felt kind of confused by what he said 4 years ago, as opposed to now this sudden change of heart. Like the dating show, to change your heart, dating show, like you just change and flip all of a sudden. So clowning wise, yeah, I've been clowning on my personal pages on Facebook and talking trash and all that. But I really want to know on the serious tip, like, what changed, what happened.
Yeah, that's all we doing. Like if he can clown us, we can clown him. It's just roasting. It's just bagging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's content, it's entertainment, it's comedy. You know what I mean? If you take it serious, okay, you can take it serious, but I ain't really taking it serious because I'm not into politics. I'm not even really into entertainment. These is my peers. I know them. I love them personally. But if you selling us out, though, if you publicly calling us peasants and calling us coons and sellouts and all of that, then I got to serve you a taste of your own medicine.
Yes, sir. Now, you know, all's fair in love and war. You know, so that's just how it goes, brother. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold up. I know you got a lot of other people want to get on. I just want to express that. So salute to you, brother, man. Thanks for giving us this platform to express what we want to express in a respectful way, man. Much love to you, brother. What's up? And I'll holler at you.
All right, Big Les. Appreciate you, big bro.
All
right, peace. Madon, you there?
Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if it's a delay or not. Say something.
All right.
You there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying to see how quick of a delay, or is there still a delay? Rube said laying in bed with Martha Stewart before the world, clear indication. Not just Martha Stewart. Actually, should I do this? Let me see. Yeah, it ain't no big deal. Let me see. But it wasn't just Martha. Yeah, I ain't see. Well, anyway, go on and speak. Go on and speak. I'm gonna look for something real quick.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, man, I think this is my humble opinion, and since this comedy hour, and and I felt when Snoop said if you like Trump or anything in any kind of way, you this, you that. So I felt he was throwing a shot at me, so I got to shoot back on verbally. So my thing is, I think he had to lick that boot, and he got that phone call from Trump. Probably Trump was like, Snoop, you said some horrible things. You said some horrible things, and Snoop was like, look, Trump, I come to your crypto ball. You know what I'm saying? I think he had I think he got that call, man, and it was like you said, it's bigger than just money. Cause Snoop, we know, well, I don't know, but from the outside looking in, from his career, he got money. So to me, it was a bigger bag.
Is it a Diddy type of thing? Do you think involves a possible Diddy type business that makes them bow down and kiss the ring?
Yeah, I think that's included in my humble opinion.
Signer 24, you had Game and Snoop standing out there with the police a few years ago supporting them. I don't know about all that. I mean, what's wrong with supporting? I don't know if they were supporting the police. I don't know, is there not supposed to be no type of relationship with police or law enforcement or sheriff? What if you got a brother or sister? What if you got actual people that's in law enforcement? Are you not supposed to? 'Cause to me, that's kind of as far as the gang bang or the former gang banger code about as far as not dealing with the police or cooperating with the police. It depends on what you're doing with them, or you know what I'm saying. How are you going to accomplish anything if you don't have a dialogue? Right? No civilized army or leader or whatever just doesn't talk or doesn't communicate with their enemies. So if we, supposed to be civilized or real warlords or warriors, like and we see that the crooked element or the racist element of law enforcement or police department or lawyers or judges or whatever, they're your ops, but you ain't never supposed to come to no agreement with them. You're never supposed to communicate with them. So that alone to me is some COINTELPRO, that's gonna keep you stuck in crabs in a bucket or barrel or whatever they say, condition or mentality. You're gonna have to deal with your enemies. You're gonna have to communicate with your enemies. So we got to grow up from that. That's a COINTEL rule or something. I never believed in that. I understand as far as telling a crime, telling on a crime or a crimey, we ain't talking about that. We talking about just communicating with them, period. Just like the nation, we communicate and came to agreement with the American Nazi Party, with the KKK, with all kind of white militias, with Church of Scientology, whoever. You're supposed to come to sit down. You're supposed to be able to communicate, just like Russia and Ukraine or America and whoever, Russia or Israel and Hamas, you're supposed to be able to sit down and communicate with your so-called ops or enemies. But what do I know? What do I know? But what's your thoughts, Madame?
Now I understand what you're saying, man. That's, to me, that's real. Like when I look at the world of what they call leaders, you see them conversing or dialoguing or having, trying to reason with their enemies. So to that point, I understand where you're coming from. But when it comes to Snoop, I don't think he was invited, because like that one part, he was like, yeah, they had the crypt something. What I forgot how he said it, the crypto ball for the crypt. They invited him or something, but I don't think he was invited. I think it was mandatory. Me personally, because after a statement like that, man, yeah.
Let's say I remember him and Game supporting the peace movement that was put together by the NOI back in 2016, if I recall correctly. Not sure if it was a police thing. Like, you're gonna have to deal with the law enforcement to just come to a agreement of a ceasefire. It got to be a ceasefire between the law enforcement. Like, I don't know what y'all. Well, I ain't gonna go into that, but there's a history of respect and unfortunately violent interactions between the FOI and the police department, all over the country. And once they seen that we retaliate, then we're gonna have to sit down. It's just like if two countries got nuclear weapons, it's called détente. Détente. That means you're gonna have to sit down now. We're gonna have to talk, because I got the power to do something to you. You got the power to do something to me. Our army, we got an army that's organized enough to do something to you and y'all army. Y'all got an army that's enough to organize. So when it's real warriors, then they're gonna sit down. They're gonna communicate. So all this old little childish tribalism, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. Yeah, I agree. Rube said, I agree. Snoop has a huge following, and he was shaming and dissing and clowning us, his own people. He owes us an explanation of why he's cool with Trump, why he agreed to go perform for Trump when he said that against us and against his fellow artists community for going to perform or wanting to perform or being willing to perform for Trump's last inauguration. Did Trump change? Did he change from the last, presidency where you supposed to crucify any black artist that go perform for him compared to now? Did he, did he give us reparations? Like, what did he do that's different now? H-Town North Side, what up? Man, yeah, you missed a little bit, an hour's worth of what the title say, Snoop Dogg and Orange Man together. Now you in trouble. Give me the microphone first, because I'm a bust like a bubble. Snoop Dogg and Orange Man together. Now we in trouble. Or he in trouble. Cynthia Reyes says he won't be addressing this Trump issue because it's all about the money. It's not about the money. I don't know why y'all keep thinking it's about the money. It's not about the money. Snoop don't need no money. Trump don't need no money. It's about the bloodshed that Trump suffered and the attempts on his life that was heavily influenced, possibly, allegedly, by people like Snoop Dogg. This is bad. This is way beyond money. This is way beyond money. This is mafia business. This is mafia type business. This is warfare. It's not money. Yeah, everybody could say, yeah, Snoop got a check. Now, he got checked. He didn't get a check. He got checked.
Facts. I guess you got to play that clip, Cam.
Yeah, let me replay the clip. Huh?
Yeah, I was just saying the old clip of Trump.
Yeah. Oh, of Trump? Okay, let me find. Well, let me see if they even let me do this, because Hold on. Remove from studio. Remove. Damn, they're not letting me play it. So yeah, I'm going through some little technical difficulties on this page, and for whatever reason, I'm getting this little rainbow beach ball activity. So yeah, it's not letting me play it. So I got to stay with what I'm doing right here.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear. I got that. Matter of fact, he just said that today. Trump just spoke today on his little I seen it today, a pre-inauguration thing, and he was saying that he said we America's taking off in a rocket ship or something like that. He literally said that. He didn't say to hell in a rocket ship, but I'm gonna post that up on my social media when I get off of here. So I'm pretty sure that he's been listening to the Messiah, but he was trying to like change the words. It was deep. I just saw him say that earlier today. Truth Hurts says, I knew Snoop was compromised when he got up there, such and such, and in front of Gail. Humiliation. Wasn't Snoop on the Trump celebrity roast session? Yeah, like all of that. Like I said, we just want to know what changed. We just want to know why he's cool now. Why is Trump cool enough for you to go perform for when you just threw all of us under the bus and condemned all of us to coonery, to buffoonery, sellout, Uncle Tomism if we would have performed for him, but it's okay for you to do it. Quiz money, Asia, thank you, Asia. VIP, I gotta stop everything and salute my sister, Asia says Snoop's behavior has been questionable for decades. I'm not surprised. For me, it's not about him supporting Trump. It's about him being so vocal about or against other black people supporting Trump and it being a problem. He should answer for that. Absolutely. We're going to leave that up there with the VIP, the nuclear bomber, the righteous nuclear bomber, Asia M. This is what we want to know. We want to know from Snoop an explanation of why is Trump cool right now and where is our apology? Like Asia said, where is our apology for what you said about us? What you said against us that didn't have such a problem with Trump? That we recognized Trump was cool like you seem to recognize Trump is cool all of a sudden 4 years later. We recognized that he wasn't that bad of a president way back then when you was cool with him doing the celebrity roast and all that. And after Trump was helping so many black people. I don't say that Trump is going to save America or that Trump likes black people or loves black people. He can be just as racist as he can be, but his actions has not proven that he was as racist as no president in American history before him, including Obama. Obama didn't do nothing for black people. Trump at least spoke up for black people. Even if he didn't do nothing, he acknowledged that black people built America, slaves built America. He was going to, black youth summits, telling them like, black people built the country, slaves built the country. Like Obama wouldn't even do that. Obama didn't say nothing, but pushed the rainbow and killed Gaddafi and stopped $1 billion or trillions of dollars of aid from Gaddafi and Libya from coming to us, black people in North America. Trump never did that. Trump helped Muhammad Ali, who was in the Nation of Islam. Trump helped Rosa Parks. Trump helped Jesse Jackson at the same time that Minister Farrakhan was helping Jesse Jackson trying to run for the presidency. Trump got history of helping black people. I don't know what his motives are. I don't know if he was doing it for political reasons, but he's doing it. He on record doing it. We know what the record of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and the Clintons was, or the Bushes, you know what I'm saying? So why did Snoop have to come down on his own people? Like Asia said, we need an apology first. And then we need an explanation from you about why Trump is cool all of a sudden. cool enough for you to go perform for. So thank you again, Asia VIP, God's sister on these YouTube streets, and she heavily, along with you see, you got a wrench too, Asia. I don't know if you knew that. You've officially one of the wrench mob ninjas. That's the craziest. So you can, wrench out whoever you want. If you see somebody talking something you don't like, you got the power. So thank you again, Asia. Madon.
Yo, yeah, man. The sister's on point. He got some explaining to do, because to be that been a major public figure like that, where your words can motivate and inspirate. So my thing is, when you come out speaking harsh words like that, then next thing you up there smiling and beguiling and stepping and fetching, you're doing your two-step. I mean, golly, brother. I mean, like you said, what's the change of heart? That's
right.
That's how I feel.
Papa Robbie says, what about the Central Park 5 though? Man, Papa Robbie, can you get on here on the live with me? Because I would love to address that live, and I would love to hear your voice and see your face. Because I'm gonna leave this up. You don't have to. I just want you to. This ain't a diss or nothing like that. But I just want you to ask that question live, because I want to see you. I want to see your eyes, and I want you to see mine and my voice when I answer it for you. So here's the StreamYard link. Please get on the live with me and ask that question. What about the Central Park 5 though? So, that's one incident, right? It's the Central Park 5. And I can tell this part, I can tell you. The Central Park 5 pleaded guilty, right? The Central Park 5 pled guilty. And me, as a Black Muslim member of the Nation of Islam for the last 34 years, if 5 little white boys or 5 white teenagers pleaded guilty to doing that to one of my little MGT Nation of Islam girls of our nation, not only would I, if I had the means of Trump, not only would I take out an ad like Trump did, I would do worse. I would do worse. So I want you to get on here and let's have that discussion for a second. Since we love to bring that Central Park 5 stuff out our hat. You know what I'm saying? As though that's equal with the 40 years that Joe Biden on the Senate floor crafted the crime bill to destroy Black families, and Kamala Harris, what her history is in California, as though that Central Park 5 little ad compares to two whole careers of destroying Black people and Black families. You want to hop on this live with me, Papa Robbie? Let's have that discussion. And I'm not pro-Trump. I'm pro-receipts. I'm pro-receipts. I'm pro-facts. I'm not pro-feelings. So hop on the live with me, Papa Robbie. Let's talk about it real quick. Never voted in my life and never will. But I got common sense. I got critical thinking skills, and I got receipts. Right. So while we wait for Papa Robbie, and we're not gonna time him out or wrench him out, but I'm gonna give you a pass, because I know you're not gonna show up. I know you're not gonna show up for that conversation. But since you posted it publicly, I just give you a little bars about what we're gonna have to talk about if you do show up. Madon.
Yeah, man. I was just reminiscing, thinking back, man, during the whole campaign, your campaign trail and their campaign trail, and I heard Black people all around me in Alabama saying, yeah, Trump gonna put y'all back in slavery. And I see cotton fields every day. I ain't seen one Negro in the cotton field. And if he is in the cotton field, he's going to jail for being on the white man property. But I'm just thinking about all
the cold thing is we had 4 years of Trump. Did he put us in slavery?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Nah, you know what I'm saying. Like, come on. That's why I say, man, the narratives that they push of like he's this evil tyrant. You know what I'm saying? That's going. I mean, you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, I don't know his full agenda, but his track record don't show that so far as putting us in slavery.
Salute,
and all the
salute,
bad
Money
things.
Green. Salute my G Money Green. Papa Robbie. Papa Robbie, you gotta hit the mic, unmute yourself.
Well, okay, brother. Can you
You
hear
wanna
me?
show your face?
Yeah, hold on. Let me turn this joint on.
Where you go?
I'm right here. For some reason, it's not letting me. I'm not sure if it's my camera or what the deal is.
No, it's your camera.
Let me see. I hit stop cam, but my camera's on. I'm not sure what's up, bro.
Yeah, you see you on the screen. You see it say,
Yeah.
That's not me. That's you.
That's on my end. I apologize for that.
But yeah, we can just talk until then. So
I heard.
What about the Central Park Five?
Yeah. I heard your response, and we know that yes, those brothers did plead guilty, but we know under those conditions and under what conditions
that has
they
nothing
did.
to do with Trump, though.
Well, right, but he's putting out an ad in the paper, like, and he hasn't retracted. He's never said, okay. He never stepped back after all of the information was presented and said, all right, I was my bad. I shouldn't have said that like that. He still thinks they're guilty. That's all I'm saying. Like,
he got the right to still think they're guilty.
Of course, he has that right. And what about the rent? You know, renting to black people in New York and not renting to black people in New York because they were black. What was that about?
That's his prerogative. If he's a landowner or real estate owner, that's his prerogative, right?
It's his right, but it's also something we can recognize and say, yeah, that's some racist behavior, right?
Right. Did he do either one of those as president?
No, of course not.
Of course not.
It happened before he was president, but it speaks to his character. That's just me.
Okay, what did he do for black people as opposed to those two things?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Oh, so you don't got no receipts of all of the black icons and leaders and black organizations that he put money behind?
Tell me what I mean, you got the receipts.
He's not my president. I'm just saying, if
you said you never voted and you don't plan to, but I'm trying to figure out where he helped black people in a big way in this country. And I don't see it.
Where did have you ever voted? Did you vote?
Yeah, I have.
So obviously you're a Democrat, right?
No.
Who have you voted for?
I've been independent.
Who have you voted for?
I lean to the left, but I'm not.
Have you ever voted for a white man?
Have I ever? Yeah.
What white man have you voted for?
Oh, a few.
Why are you G14 classified, bro? Just say who you voted for.
Or local, federal, on every level.
Yes,
I voted for white dudes.
When you dancing around, we're talking about president. Have you ever voted for a white president?
Have I ever voted for a black president?
I said white president, brother.
Of course.
How you mean? Of course. How do I don't know you.
So
you're defensive. What white presidents have you voted for?
Let me see. White presidents I voted for. I voted for not John Edwards. I voted for Bill Clinton. And we know the dirt on Clinton.
Right.
We know what he did.
Was Bill Clinton worse than Trump? Hello?
That's a good question, bro.
It's not a hard question. Is Bill Clinton worse than Trump?
Worse? I think he did more damage to us.
Dude, what is the definition of worse? Is Bill Clinton worse than Trump?
I need context.
No, you don't. Thank you, though, Big Rob. I appreciate you getting on here with me. So yeah, we're not gonna spend too much time with people that's ducking and dodging. But thank you. I'm not blocking you or nothing like that. But you're wasting my time. You're wasting our time because you can't answer straight questions when you just put out a straight accusation about the Central Park Five. And I told you my position. Because if it's still unclear and still looking shaky, okay, you pled guilty, but then you didn't plead guilty, and now you got a case with New York prosecutors that allegedly coerced the Central Park Five. Did y'all really do it? If I'm Donald Trump, I don't give a damn about none of that. If I'm a rich, wealthy, FOI soldier, influential, high profile, I don't care about what the little folks that allegedly victimized my little black Muslim daughter is going through. I'm not going to retract that and apologize for them because y'all ain't got your own story straight. That's not my business. I'm just a rider for my people. You know what I'm saying? So when I see white boys or white people that's riders for their people, I don't have no problem with that. I respect that, actually. I respect the Klan. I respect the what you call that, the American Nazi Party. I respect them more than I respect regular white people because they're going to keep it 1,000. They're going to stand on their business. Thank you, Asia. She bombing, man. She bombing. Asia said, as far as the Central Park Five, my problem is with the judges and the prosecution. There you go. Speak on that. Not Trump, a private citizen that took an ad out of his own pocket money, use his own money to take an ad out of the newspaper about people confessed to a murder, right? They confessed. Just think, what would you do if you got enough money? You would do just what Trump would do, what Trump did, or you would do worse. You would use your resources if you had that much money to go get even. I know I would. If I couldn't get, if I couldn't get my man, I would get the next best thing to it. If they did that to my innocent little daughter, like, man, y'all crazy. It's war. That's war. That's war. So the fact that Trump was standing up to ride for his people, I don't care. Y'all playing these politics. Politics don't supersede nature. My nature as a black man is to love black people first. White people's nature as white people and white presidents and rulers is to take care and love white people first. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all the one delusional to think that they gonna hang their nature up in the back seat and put your rights before theirs are equal with their own people. Y'all are delusional. And you believe that and complain that we're not getting equal rights. Nigga, you going against the laws of nature. Ain't nothing in nature gonna do that. That's why you have to get your own government, your own people, your own, United Nation, unite with your own people and do what everybody else does for themselves. You going to the opposite people that got an opposite nature, they got a history of destroying you for 470 years, and you expecting them to give you equal something with them. Pure insanity. Pure insanity. So when you see somebody riding for their race, okay, your job is to get your race out the way, to make sure that they don't ever get caught up in that situation. Teach your sons to not, of how the terrain works in this racist country that we living in. But again, thank you, Asia, because I'm totally in agreement with that. And I would have rolled, me personally, I would have rolled way harder than Trump did. I would have, because we do that already. We ain't gonna advertise it. Anybody gonna incriminate themselves. But it's a reason why these people don't just don't violate little girls or members of the nation like that. Because we coming. We coming. We're way more than a ad in a newspaper. But yeah, that's all. That's the best way I can say that. Madon.
Yeah, that's 100, man, and that's how I always felt. I looked at it as these guys, at that time, during that time period, what took place. So Trump had every right to defend his people if he thought that's what happened at that moment. So my thing, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Tony Manning say, pardon me, Madon. Tony Manning saying, when you find out they were innocent, it's still F them. Not me, because I'm black. I can't speak. Like, if you don't know the nature of the people that enslaved you, they ain't even apologized for slavery. But you voted for Biden, though. So do the lesser of two evils still apply or not? Should you vote for any white people at all or not? Because if the lesser of evils apply, that's what you was pressing us up about. Well, you got to vote for somebody lesser of evil. Okay, well, who was the lesser of evil? The dude that took out a full page ad and didn't apologize, or Biden? Shit. You still lose. You still lost. You still can't fade this argument. But, me as a black person, yeah, I'm going to apologize, like, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Or I might not. It depends on how messy, because just because OJ got found not guilty, they didn't say, okay, I apologize, OJ. They was like, no, I still think you did it. I can still think you did it. I don't think the court system is the gospel. I don't think the white man court system, the United Snakes court system, is the gospel. And they know it ain't either. So they might have still think and believe, or really got some whatever that the Central Park 5 did have something to do with that, or was some shadiness, and he don't feel like he need to apologize. Because, Goldman family didn't apologize to OJ. Well, I gotta apologize. So y'all be Captain Saving these Satans, though, like a mug. Y'all Captain Saving these devs.
Yeah, they definitely got cape. Yeah, they definitely got their capes on, man. They flying high and crashing out, unfortunately. But what trips me out is that, from the scriptures I read and study and that I uphold, if I'm not mistaken, I think it says you're not supposed to vote for someone like a president to rule over you. So a lot of people, I don't think they understand that concept. So, because I hear it every time voting season come around. I've never voted in my life. That's on it. You know what I'm saying? But my mom always like, with the same narrative. Our people died for your right to vote. But I was like, well, Mom, you must have forgot these are still our slave masters' descendants. But a lot of people, they don't like me when I talk like that, especially like my mom. She used to be having the movement, but like, I guess as a lot of people get older, they get more, I don't know.
F Your Feelings said, go review the Central Park case. Those boys were 100% not innocent. One of them did it, allegedly. The other boys were overcharged. They all were in a group that committed crimes that night. I wasn't there. I don't got no knowledge of that. But if they did it, if one of them did it, if they did it or whatever, then that's a crime, right? It probably should be excused if we gonna excuse, the people that enslaved us and did that to us for 400 years. But a crime is a crime, right? So just because the devil did us, that means, you're supposed to return evil for evil, or like, is that something you had to do? Is that some retaliation? Is that, so it's all kind of ways that we can look at it. But me personally, like I said, I would have apologized, if I thought somebody was innocent, if I thought they was innocent. But if I didn't think they was innocent, I'm not going to apologize. But I'm not a devil. Devils know that slavery was wrong. They not apologizing. So why expect something from a person who their nature? Their nature. You just want to get mad. I mean, I can appreciate that we're getting mad at racists now. Like, we used to wasn't getting mad. We wouldn't even acknowledge it. So, I appreciate that at least we're trying to get mad at these people now, but you're getting mad at the wrong ones. Like, you getting mad at the ones that ain't did you as bad as the ones that that destroyed you. Like, you may as well not be mad. It's just, that's the equivalent of still not even being mad at your former slave masters and shit, because you're not mad at the right ones. You know what I'm saying? You mad at your own black people for being mad at the correct pale people. So you fighting the wrong enemy regardless. It's just cowardice. It's just still cowardice.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is, man. And what's funny to me is that I could pretty much call out a bunch of these same people when they got that stimulus check. Trump was Emmanuel. You know, he was
right.
doing his savior.
Man. These same people, Asia said, these same people voted for Joe Biden. We all know Joe Biden, 92, 93, 94, crime bill on the Senate floor talking about they must be taken off the streets. I don't want to ask what put these people in this mental condition. I don't want to ask, who deprived them from society and who, meaning us white people. I don't want to ask, who put them in this mental animal savage condition, because we did. But they must be taken on the street. They're not going to be, they don't need to be on the street to take on my son's Hunter Biden as he's smoking crack and getting his 304 on and selling secrets to the Chinese and shit. I don't want to ask, I don't want them, to knock my mother over the head and rob my sister and all of that. They must be taken off the streets. So he crafted the crime bill and doubled and tripled down on it. And he said, I'll be damned if I feel responsible for what happened in slavery 200 years ago, but I'm not feeling damned about what happened in the Holocaust 100 years ago. And I'm going to take your black tax dollars of reparations that we never gave you and go send them to Israel, because I'm a Zionist. We don't have to be Jewish to be a Zionist, quote unquote. This is Biden's words. I'm going to take your black non-receiving reparation tax dollars and send them to Israel ever since 1947. So the same people that voted for Biden and Harris, he the one spearheaded that law that placed so many of our black people in the penitentiary and destroyed our families. Then sat in the White House for 8 years and did nothing but help Obama to destroy more black people, so especially Gaddafi, our best friend in Africa, that was pledging and trying to send billions of dollars to aid black people of America, the descendants of slaves specifically, with the wealth of Libya. And not only did they freeze and deny and freeze that $1 billion and didn't allow Minister Farrakhan to accept it to help us, Joe Biden under, who was he, the vice president of? Obama, killed Gaddafi, assassinated him, and then they laughed about it. Him, Hillary, and Obama, and then laughed about it. We came, we saw, he died. So you voted for them. So Asia again is absolutely correct. And I second that motion and emotion, even though I'm not emotional. I just put passion behind our receipts. And the truth hurts, and that's why they crucified Jesus, because he told the truth and he wouldn't shut up, and they couldn't bear to hear the truth that condemned them and made them look stupid. So they said, crucify that ninja, and that's what they're trying to do with Farrakhan and us, the MGT and the FOI. They got the testicles and the ovaries to speak on it, to shout it from the mountaintop. So that's what we here doing.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah, he said all that out of my Clear Vision Media. He was there. Joe bragged about being from a slave state. The toxic sixfold is so many demonic forces in desperate mode. It's Satan's last stand or last dance, and he's running out of time to face God's vengeance. Absolutely. Absolutely. Clear Vision said, I didn't vote for Trump or Biden. I didn't trust either one of them. Right. Ain't no such thing as lesser of two evils. How about no evils? How about I abstain and I don't vote for neither one of them? I do like the Chinatown or the Asians do, and just put money behind our own community. They don't care who's the president. Chinatown is going to be in existence regardless. Biden did his thing with the crime bill, and he knows it doesn't, and don't apologize for it. He's doubling down on it. He's standing on it, standing on business. That's why I respect Joe Biden. I don't respect no ninjas that voted for him. I respect Joe Biden because he's doubling down. Like, do you regret the crime? No, I don't regret it. Matter of fact, I crafted it. Nigga, I'm standing on that. I respect people like that. I respect white people like that. But then he mixes it up with the liberal stuff, acting like he loves us. And if you don't vote for me, you ain't black, Charlemagne. That nigga said you ain't black. He was clowning y'all. Y'all still voted for him, especially our black women. You know, thank you, Asia, but you know, I'm about to go in on your sister girls, your sisterhood, especially them ski-wee, aka whatever Kamala Harris ones. Because you know, it was all kind of people. you ain't black, you know. They was giving us a hard time. All that supporting Kamala Harris business. Do you support reparations for black people, Kamala Harris? Well, listen. I'm not gonna sit here and only black people. No, they told you right to your face. And then y'all gonna jump out there and sister power, girl power, like, you know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion power, Beyonce power, Sukiana or Sexy Red power. Like, it's a wrap. Cardi B, yeah, all of these is just a wrap, man. So I appreciate any sisters that was going against that, any sisters that helps real men that's trying to stand up against that, because we're not trying to destroy our women. We're trying to destroy that serpent. We're just trying to destroy that parasite that's in their mind, that's possessed their mind. But it's so hard of a task to do that. You got to kind of let them crash and burn until, you know, till they willing to submit. But right now they not. They tougher than ever. They tougher than leather. So they're going to unfortunately make themselves the new target. They done put themselves in between Trump's 80 million militant, well-armed to the teeth supporters and their real target, which is Big Brother, the small hats. But, you know, our women want to I'm a Captain Save a small hat, and you finna be the new target, and we can't help you. So I would advise y'all to hush up. Oh, you don't tell me to hush. Okay, we'll keep on yelling, keep yapping, and you're gonna see what they got for you. And we're not gonna be able to help you, our dear loud sisters, loud, tough, independent sisters. So
yeah, it reminded me of that song, man. Damn, I forgot who was that. Where it'd be like, here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you.
Yeah. NWA, that's an NWA song.
Okay, I thought that was, I didn't know if that was them or Public Enemy. I couldn't remember.
Yeah. Man. Please read the missing books of the Bible. Oh, yeah, the Bible is, I'm trying not to get into all of that. So you would think that I'm pro-Trump, right? Because I support white people being honest about their true feelings, right? Don't lie to me. Don't, you know, our sisters want us to lie to them. They love lie. Just lie to me. Just tell me what I want to hear. I know you don't mean it, but just say it. You know what I'm saying? Real men is the opposite. No, I'd rather you call me, hey, nigger. Hey, little nigger. Like, hey, Def. You know what I'm saying? What up, Def? What up, Nick? What up, Def? Like, and we gonna keep it solid like that. That's what you can respect. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with your daughters. I don't want to drink out the same water fountain. I don't want to use the same toilet with you. No, I want to be over here as much as you want me over there. You know what I'm saying? And now we can get something accomplished. We can actually progress like we did when we was fresh out of slavery with Rosewood and Black Wall Street and all that type of stuff. That's when we was doing better than ever. We was respectful. We had family structure, family values. It's that whole integration piece, that whole love, liberal, hypocritical trick that we all together now. We're brothers in the struggle, especially the the small caps that act like they're our brothers in the struggle. They try to deceive you into believing that they're not white. No, we're not white. We're the J word, and we're against white supremacy. Now they pushing, that we're against whites. Nigga, you not white? Like, oh man, we believe in that.
Man. Yeah, and I hate the ones that be like, I don't see color. I'm like, oh man, here we go.
Yeah. Man. And we just 304s. That's all. We just 304s. We want the bag, or we want, because we want the bag or the fame or both. And they control both. Whoever controls Hollywood, whoever controls the media, and whoever controls the printing and distributing of money, that's who we riding with. That's who we 304 for. That's who we on the blade for. That's who we on the stroll for. And unfortunately, 75% of that is our own women. Our own women. So I'm not saying that it's totally their fault, but their body, their choice. They're making their own choice. So we gotta let them stand on their choices.
Yeah, that's real, man. Like, made what they say, you make your bed, you gotta lay in it.
Yeah, and we definitely laying in it right now. Cause watch, man, I expect Trump to be what people feared he was gonna be the first time. Cause he didn't really had nothing to prove. He proved what he wanted to prove by being the president. He proved that America is we're idiotic, we're dumb, we'll fall for anything. And he said that decades before he ever ran for president. Like, I can go do this in the middle of Times Square and they'll still vote for me as president, and that proved to be true. But now, once he saw the politics, in this different level of mafia, this small cap mafia, which is really the Vatican mafia, you know what I'm saying? Because the small caps is just buffers for the Vatican. So once he really realized what it really was, then he like, oh, okay, I'm already going on 80, so I may as well crash out. I may as well be the king or the ruler or the pharaoh that's going to initiate this Satan casting out Satan war, that's going to kick off the peak final aspects of this Armageddon. So that's where he at. He on dictator mode. Trump is on dictator mode. He's here to be king. He knows that it's a new world order agenda, and he aims to be the head of it now. So that's what, and they forced him into that. In my opinion, they forced him to have to try to, pull a coup or, establish that ultimate ruler tyrant role or whatever. So, we seeing that as we speak. I don't know what January the 20th is going to hold in store for us and what's going to happen after that as far as details, but I know what the book say, and the book been right all along. And those of us that had the decoding, revelation, and interpretation of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad and the honorable Louis Farrakhan, the Messiah, we ain't been wrong yet. Ain't been wrong yet. And that's why the people are so tired of his mouth and our mouth, because it makes them look foolish. It makes them look foolish. And envy and ego is a hell of a thing. So if you make a person look foolish enough, or you're too accurate, or you too right too much, then envy will lead them to want to get rid of you. And that's what the crucifixion is all about. And we are the body of Christ. We ain't the head. The head, Christ, is Master Fard Muhammad, Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and Farrakhan. But we the body. The body is what get crucified. The head just get the crown of thorns, the stress of trying to lead, and preserve this body. But we the ones gonna get it. We Muslim, I know what's coming. I know what's in store for me. I know what's in store for us. That's why I'm trying to get this off as much as possible, because by the time they stick them nails in your hands and feet and get the whipping on us and piercing us and all that, we gonna be crying like delirious. Elijah, why have you forsaken me? Like, they're going to put it to us because it's written, if Allah please, but we ain't delusional about it. That's why I'm going to fight hard while I can fight, because the season is coming where I ain't going to be able to fight, and I'm going to have to take what the book say I'm going to have to take. But after that, it's a crown and a throne, you know what I'm saying? So I just pray that I don't punk out. I just pray that I don't punk out like the punks I see all around me that I grew up around and the peers that I see. I just pray to my God that I don't cower out and I don't punk out. If I got to go out, let me go out like a man. Let me go out on my feet. Let me go out, you know what I'm saying, facing my enemy and not turning my back or my cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Most deaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real, man. Hey, that's real, for real. And the thing about Trump, man, I think he gave us a prelude of that. He said he was going to turn the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. He wanted to take Greenland. He was going to turn Canada to the 51st state. I mean, he flexing himself, you feel, in my opinion.
Yeah, he doing that, and it's written that he gonna do it, and it's gonna happen. But all of these people is destined for the same destination. Salute America, American Negro News. Salute, I see you, Elmatic. But it's written. It's no future. America's falling. America's gonna fall. America gonna ball out for maybe a year or two. It's gonna look like Farrakhan is dead and the nation is whatever diffused and influence is gone, and it's going to be celebrations in the street, and it's going to look like America is thriving and headed for the stars. And then in one day you're going to see some of the worst calamities that you ever seen, and there shall be the beginning of the final whatever. Envy is going to plummet the nation into darkness. Absolutely. We're going to be tried. We're going to be tried with success. We're going to be tried with riches. It ain't just being tried with poverty and warfare and bloodshed and failure. We're going to be tried with success. We're going to be tested with success. So, all kind of tests is coming, and we got to pass them all. So I just me personally, try to stay humble, stay neutral, stay observant, stay aware, and stay sharp, because I don't know how the test is coming. I don't know how the details is coming. I just got to be able to adapt and adjust, just like we all do. Got to be very adaptable. And when we see it, we apply our discipline, our righteousness. We apply our supreme wisdom, our oil, the oil on our lamps. So we don't wind up like the 5 foolish virgins that wasted their virginity. Shit, you may as well have been a 304 because you wasted your virginity. So I know I'm speaking in certain codes, but I got to do it like that. But I'm going to be quiet though, Madon. I want to hear some more from you and from y'all, because I'm going to get off of here in 7 minutes. So give me some more what you think.
Well, I was thinking more about to the title, man. I guess we could pull it back full circle. I think Trump had to show Snoop who was the real Godfather. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but at the same time, I've been seeing a lot of ring kissing. Snoop, Obama. I don't know if them other brothers that went was kissing the ring, but I mean, they was there, so I'm not going to put that jacket on them just yet, but it does.
Why would you go unless you were kissing the ring?
Right. That's you're right. Why would you go? Like, it's, you ain't just, I don't think he just send you an invitation like, hey, but yeah, to me, that's definitely kissing that ring, man. You got to.
So for y'all that don't know, I'm gonna play the title and the concept of this whole live, which is Snoop Dogg and Orange Man together. Now you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a P thing, baby.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
That didn't age well. It's not aging well.
A few moments later.
At about noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. Before the day began.
1, 2, 3, and 7, 4. Snoop, Dogg, Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So
you know you in trouble.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. I love you, Snoop. I love you, Snoop.
That crypto, see? They let a real crip up in the crypto ball. Ooh. Bang, bang.
They let a real crip up in the crypto ball, in the crystal ball, because we didn't see this coming. We didn't see this one coming. Damn, Gina.
All right. Boy, hey. 2025 been live, man.
Man, that oh man, say that don't look good at all, huh? That's not a good look. We don't look too good as a unit right now. You know, West Coast rap we're not looking too good as a unit these days. This 2025 beginning of the year, it's not really looking not really looking good. But it's not about that. I would have no problem. It's what you said about us. It's not about what you said about Trump. Like, who cares? It's what you said about us, your own people, your own peers, and your own, voter, your own black people that thought Trump was cool, like you apparently think he's cool again. Shit, enough to perform for. So that's what what we tripping on. Yeah, I mean. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Like, we ain't supposed to say nothing. We just supposed to sit back and let it ride. Like, nah.
Yeah, I'm old dog. I ain't letting that shit ride. You know what I'm saying? I'm old dog over here with that. And I love Snoop. Like I said, he a comedian and I'm a comedian. It's just people ain't used to my jokes. My jokes, you take them too serious because I'll be really on some real serious warfare. But we really clown, but we can't really clown publicly because it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt your heart too much. It's gonna break your heart. So we're not in business of trying to break our people's heart. But if our people using their public influence, global influence to break our hearts and say we jigaboos and sambos and sellouts. If we want to perform and go get our bag with Donald Trump 4 years or 8 years ago or whatever, then you just gonna have to get your heart broke. You know what I'm saying? Because this is pure comedy. This is hilarious.
Yeah, because he was the one jigging. He was the one jigging and looking like his boo.
Rue says spoon dog. Boondoggy dog. Oh, damn, Gina. Damn. Y'all seen that episode? Florida. Good times. That's bad times right here. I gotta get out of here, man. So Madame, man, say your last pieces, man. I gotta get up out of here. This is too much.
I'm just going to say to the people, remember, the joy of the hypocrite is only before a moment. Stay true to yourself. Keep it real. It's been a good one, Cam. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings, y'all, man. Like and subscribe and share. And go to my personal YouTube page, West Coast Cam. And subscribe over there because I'm about to get that back activated because this is getting so political and hot and spicy and all that over here. I don't want to jeopardize this page, so I'm about to act up on my personal page, which is West Coast Cam at YouTube. Go on over there for me real quick. I'm gonna start getting active day after tomorrow. I'm gonna wait till Trump get in office, because if I try to reinstate my little privileges on YouTube before then, I know they're gonna whack me out. So I'm gonna wait 2 more days. But please, over there, subscribe to West Coast Cam over there. And I'm staying here too, but I ain't gonna be able to get as raw and clown over here as I'm gonna get over there. I'm going all in. I'm gonna let all my jokes and roasting and controversial stuff fly over there on my page, West Coast Cam on YouTube. All right, peace and blessings, man. Love y'all, and love you too, Snoop. Love you too, Spoon.